Hey guys, good morning. Okay, my apologies. I've kind of slept in today and I had nothing planned to make a card, and it took me a little while to come up with this card, and this is what I came up with, guys. So thank you for joining me for card number 10. Yeah, guys, we are number 10, 10, 10. And then we got 10, 10 more due to you guys leaving me messages that you wanted me to extend my Valentine's Day series. Okay, now today we are using Creative Critter, and I am also using the Peachy Keen stamp January edition of the subscription that I got going on. Now, guys, if you like stamps and you like to be a subscriber on a monthly basis, this Peachy Keen stamp sets that we get every month on the 6th is amazing. You get an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and it has various different types of stamps on it. Now, this stamp set, as you can see, is a teddy bear Valentine's Day stamps. So, and oh my God, I'm like loving this. So awesome. Okay, guys, it is unbelievable. But I did not use no bear stamp or anything. That's why I got my Creative Critter too. So, let's get started, guys. This is a paper pattern that I got, and this paper pattern is from American Crafts. And I end up getting this paper, and it's all the same design. It's all the same pattern. And I ended up getting this on Tuesday morning, a while back, and they were having a paper sale, and I got this whole 25 sheets, I think it comes in, for $1.99. So you get one side that's pattern, and then the other side, it coordinates with the front of it. And this one is called Craft Fair. And these papers are awesome. They're really thick, and they're really, you can do so much with it, okay? So let's get started. My card base is going to be a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. Now, as you can see, I didn't do the inside, and we're going to layer the top out, okay? So, let's start layering the inside. I end up cutting out a piece of the cardstock warehouse paper, and what I did was punch the bottom with my Martha Stewart loop heart punch. And guys, I wish I could get my hands on the other Martha Stewart holiday punches, but you can't. And once they go out, they get expensive, guys, and I'm not one to I'm sorry. That's just crazy. But before we do that, I cut these hearts out of my heart punch. There's not even a name on it. I ended up getting it in Tuesday mornings a while ago. And what I did, I have this violet purple paper, and it is beautiful. And I got this paper from Tuesday morning for $1.99 when they had their paper pads, and you get 15 sheets, and it's purple velvet, and oh my God. So what I ended up doing was cutting out some hearts, because I did a card for a friend of mine's, and I sent her a little rack, and what was left, I saved this paper, guys, okay? I do not throw any part of this paper out, because that's how I end up punching out the little hearts, because I had a small little trim like this small left. Okay? So, let's go and glue this down really quick. But before I do that, I need to stamp my sentiment. And in the in the Peachy Keen stamp set, there's a stamp that says Happy Valentine's Day, and I actually really do love the front on that one. So that's what I'm using for the inside. Okay, so let me stamp that real quick. I have my Memento Tuxedo, and let me get my foam board, and I'm going to stamp that really quick. So it's going to be right there. Just let me see. Yes, I'm in. Okay, so I'm gonna use my stamp set, or my stamp pad, may I say, and I'm gonna try to add this right into the middle. Perfect. Okay, guys, so I've got that. So now I'm gonna take these little hearts and I'm gonna add them around the Valentine's Day sentiment. So kind of gives it a little... Okay, where's my other... Where did that go? Okay, I found it. It kind of gives it a little, you know, embellish type of, what I'm trying to say. Ladies, help me out here. Ladies and gentlemen, help me out. I can't think. You know, kind of bring it out, really. And this paper is beautiful. I mean, I literally salvage every piece because, you know, I went on the line to see how much would this paper be. Oh my God, guys. Okay, hold on. It was ridiculous, the price that they wanted for 25 sheets. I mean, and I told myself, nope. I mean, I love it, I like it, but not for that price. So I have to really salvage every little bit that I do. And I'm talking about the littlest tiny piece of paper, guys. I can cut out hearts. I have a lot of little punches. I could cut out so many things with them. And, you know, to not waste, that's what I do. Now, you know, there's a lot of pieces of paper that I don't save because, you know, I got a lot of that paper, you know. But the ones that I barely have any, yes, I do. I do save. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this with my ATG, if I can find it. Okay, it's buried. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this down to my card base. And remember, guys, it's a 5.5 by 5.5 square card. Okay. And I was just so tired this morning. I slept in. My son went into school late again. Not that I want him to go into school late, but sometimes it just don't feel right. Now, the pattern paper I'm using is that, and I'm going to use the piece that was left over, so I'm going to adhere that to the bottom. Okay, and it's just like that. So that's the inside, guys. I hope you enjoy and like it. So let's start layering the top. Okay, now I have two shades of purple. I have this purple, which is going to layer down right there. Then I have this darker purple that I'm going to layer right on top. And I end up using the Martha Stewart heart loop punch. And I punch the bottom, so I have like a little trim down there. So let me adhere this down. And this purple cardstock right here is from Cardstock Warehouse. And you know, guys, I was just in Ross the other day and they had a pack of paper there for $2.99. And let me see. It was this color paper, and I don't have this color paper, and it's sort of like a neon color, and I thought it was pretty. And this was $2.99 just for 50 sheets, but since I didn't have it, I spent the money on it because I didn't have that color. So let me adhere this down. Just like that. Okay, so that's the first layer. The second layer is going to go right on top of there. Now I got 3 layers of paper. We're getting a cold front in Florida, and right now I was going to go out and do me a little running around afterwards of this, but it's raining right now, and they said it wasn't going to rain till the afternoon, and it's only 9:38 in the morning. So, but I got an umbrella, guys. Thank God for umbrellas. So I'll probably still go out and do a little. Okay, so there goes my thing. Now, for the pattern paper is this, and it's going to go right there. And I actually wish, now that I got all of this put together, that this pattern paper has some purple, but it got pink, so it'll go. And it's probably just a small little raindrop just to pass. And then tomorrow is going to be cold. Today's high is supposed to be 70 something, but tomorrow's supposed to be 60. Okay, so I got that layered down. And it don't look that actually bad. It looks really good. You see how pretty it came out? And then the inside looks just as beautiful. Okay, now on the Create a Critter, I end up cutting out this teddy bear. And this teddy bear, he is so stinking cute. So, I cut him out at 3 1/4. Or maybe 3 1/2. I'm not sure. And here she goes right here. And I stamped her eyes with the new stamp set that I got from Peachy Keen. And this is the one right here. And that's a teddy bear face. You can actually use that for any type of animal if you think about it. But it's not a people person. So this is the teddy bear face. And there it goes. Then I end up using some glossy accents, as you can see, on her eyes and the heart, which is this right here. But after I put this together, I have a sentiment that will go perfect with this. So, up in the booklet, it has a box of chocolates that you can put together, 3 cuts. And the box of chocolates right there. And I thought, you know, instead of having this type of heart, why can't I just cut out a box of chocolates and add that to it? So here goes my box of chocolates, and don't it look cute? And I use glossy accents for the ribbon. And instead of this heart, after I put it together, guys, I thought about this. Instead of this heart, I'm going to put this heart there. And there goes his arm, or her arm, because her arm's right here. And let me see if I can focus it so you guys can see. Her arm is right here, and I figured, you know, it don't pop it out at all. So I figured, you know, this box of chocolate is gonna go perfect. So I'm gonna adhere that right there, and then I got her hand like if she's holding the box of chocolate outside her hand. Ain't that pretty cool? And then what I did, I took my white gel pen and I kind of stitched, you know, just a little bit around, you know, put a little thing, and I had colored in her eyes with that. And I also used a purple marker from the Pentel color pens and the purple marker to kind of do her eyeshadow. As you guys may be able to see, her eyeshadow is purple. And then I use a black marker to kind of outset her lashes. Okay, so let me put this down. I already got this on foam dots, so let me back up a little bit. And I already got her in foam dots, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to adhere it down right there where you can actually see the box of chocolates. So I'm going to take my I'm going to try to cover the other sentiment that's below it. Not the sentiment, but the other cut that I end up cutting out. And look at how cool that looks, guys. Oh my god, that came out so cute. Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh. So I'm going to adhere her down right there. But I want to pop her up. So let's get some more pop dots. And I'm going to, one big one there. One big one there, a small one down here, a small one down here, and you know, maybe a small one around the ears to balance it out. And if I just do it like that, would it look alright? It's kind of off, so let me put some pop dots on the side over here. And of course they gotta be big. And that looks better. It's a little bit more even. So, but before I do that, I have a sentiment that I end up stamping out. And guys, this sentiment goes perfect with this card. Now, I got the sentiment from the Peachy Keen stamp set. And it is called Life With You is a Box of Chocolates. No, Life With You is like a box of chocolates. So it was like perfect. So that's the stamp set that I end up using from Peachy Keen. So I already stamped it, and I'm gonna put it together now. Now where's my mat? Okay, here we go. So I end up cutting this out. I end up cutting out a piece of strip, and I matted it. I'm gonna mat it out right now. And what I ended up doing was putting some bling on the bottom, as you ladies can see, and gentlemen's. And it looks just like that. And I'm going to adhere this down right there. But I think I want to put it like slanted. Yeah, I kind of want to put it slanted. And then I can move her over like towards the middle. So let me put some ATG. But before I lay it down, I want to make sure that it's going to go perfect. Okay, guys, does that look good? Yes, it does. It does. But, you know, I want to kind of put a little bit of detail on the box. Okay, just give me a second. It's not flowing right. And, you know, complications always tend to happen when I'm trying to record something. But, you know, if it don't happen on camera, it's going to happen off camera. So, what can I say, guys? I'm glad it happens on camera so you actually see how some people create their cards. Okay. Okay, now that looks a little bit better. It kind of like bring it out. See, this white gel pen, it does miracles to your card, ladies. Okay, and since I didn't mount this down, let me do that right now. And that looks perfect right there. Then I'm going to have her right there. Okay, I think that's perfect. Okay, so let me adhere her down. Let me put this, tape it down so it stays. And I am done with the card after this, guys. I hope you enjoyed my card number 10. Thank you for leaving me comments about the Valentine's Day series. I'm still waiting on my package. Hopefully, I'm hoping and crossing my fingers it will come soon. I'm kind of getting antsy, but you know, not really, because that's why I extended my series too, because I wanted you guys to actually see, because I just didn't want to do 10 cards and then got a whole lot of Valentine's Day stuff in and I couldn't even use it, you know, because my Valentine's Day series was over. So let me adhere her right there. And that looks good. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Like I said, thank you especially for taking time out your day to come and see me, you know, because sometimes these videos are long and, you know, I'm sorry that they are, but I like to show each and everything that I do. And guys, of course, I love to talk, you know, so... But again, guys, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for card number 11 tomorrow. Bye, guys.